Fala galera, esse vídeo é o Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de The Witcher 3 aqui no PlayStation 5. Então galera, no episódio de hoje a gente vai realmente continuar com as missões secundárias aqui. Eu vou primeiro fazer a missão da Yennefer, que é o Último Desejo. E depois a gente vê qual que a gente faz na sequência. Eu já dei fast travel aqui pra Larve, que é onde tá a Yennefer, então bora ali falar com ela.
You best take that back.
Any truth to that?
God will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What the hell?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Dunar only turned all pious Peter
Bora. Eu não me lembro se eles traduziram Jin pra gênio na outra versão.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it. You're a witcher, right?
I'm telling you, lost his eye in a tavern brawl, not on no raid.
By Moorhog's wraiths.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Ah, não cheguei a falar com esse maluco de novo. Nem dá pra falar com ele agora.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
E agora?
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Bora.
How's it going?
Yen, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Eu odeio essas partes submersas. Eu nem vi o nome da planta. Que planta que é essa? Cáscara.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Ah, não. A câmera fica muito bugada embaixo d'água, cara. Que isso? Não tem mais nada aqui? Não.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown.
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the main.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan MAIS symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war longship belonged to Clan Dimmen.
Ai, meu Deus.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Eu não me lembro de ter achado essas coisas a última vez. Nem sei o que é aquilo ali, pra falar a verdade. Tem mais alguma coisa ali em cima.
Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Men from Pharaoh attacked this ship.
Deixa eu ver o que era aquilo lá. Nem aparece aqui. Isso aqui. Est, regeneração de vitalidade, vitalidade por inimigo abatido e duração de efeito 30 segundos. Foi isso aqui que a gente pegou ali, né?
Giving me no choice.
Vai voltar, não vai?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Bora.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltja beidem ein eichte ilivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Aisu foltia baden ein eichte illivaid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Ai meu Deus, que a câmera buga demais, cara.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Tem mais nada aí? Acho que não. Nossa, pra que fazerem tão fundo, né?
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Chegamos no nível
Said you were
22.
gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Deixa eu fazer um save, eu não fiz nenhum manual ainda, né? Eu vou botar... Não sei, esse mesmo.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting here.
Bom, tem umas cartas de Gwent aí.
Nothing here. Interesting. Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Tá, antes de eu pegar esses que estão em vermelho, deixa eu...
Elemental Empires, by G.M. Must have slept here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Eu não me lembro se é lá, aquilo ali é o gênio.
Wonder what this means.
Não.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Nossa! Oh, meu Deus! Deus, ele me deu um hit muito forte, né? Como? Mas como? Mas que isso, cara?
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Vou fazer mais um save manual aqui. Mas que droga, cara.
Step.
What do you...
Some.
Tape.
Taking you have a
Já
plan?
começa tomando
You
hit.
must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Deus, parece que tá mais difícil agora. Ai, meu Deus. Cara, o que eu faço?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Ai, meu Deus.
Stronger than I thought.
Eu não tenho nada sobre jeans aqui, né? Tem? Bombas de dimerítio e óleo elemental. Acho que eu nem tenho óleo elemental. Ah, tem. Bomba, eu tenho essa bomba também. Eu não sei como eu vou matar ele, tô sem vida. Já é. Eu tô sem vida. Meu Deus, cara, a segunda vez foi muito mais difícil que a primeira. O que é isso? Ah, o regi... Puta merda, pera aí. Vamos botar um... Quanto que era o Everluce? 10? Não, 10 é muito pouco. Vou botar esse aqui. Ah, ruim que eu tô com a toxicidade muito alta, não adianta. Merda. Eu comecei tomando muito dano, né? Pera aí, deixa eu já me preparar. Não, cara, tô viajando. Óleo elemental. E a bomba.
What do you...
Hey, hi.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I throw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Não, tô sem a bomba. Não, cara, seleciona a bomba. Ai, cara, não tá selecionando a bomba porque... Cara, a luta não foi assim na última vez, o que tá acontecendo? Aí. Que isso, cara?
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Essa aqui é uma decisão, né? Se a gente... Como a gente já disse que amava a atriz, se eu disser que eu amo a Yennefer, agora tem aquela missão lá no fim do jogo, onde sacaneiam ele, né? Eu vou fazer igual eu fiz da última vez. Só pra seguir a lógica.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Maravilha. Completado então o Último Desejo. Tomou mais tempo do que eu pensava, porque a luta foi bem mais difícil dessa vez do que tinha sido da última, porque a última eu matei ele na primeira tentativa, eu acho. Hoje foram 3 tentativas em matar ele. Estranho. Achei que tinha pegado algo interessante, mas nada demais, dá pra vender tudo. E aqui... nada demais também. Então maravilha, galera, vai ser o vídeo por aqui. No próximo vamos começar a fazer essas secundárias em nível mais baixo aqui. Tem a Espada da Família, o Preço da Honra. Provavelmente não fazer essa primeiro, depois a Execração, que são os níveis mais baixos. Terminando elas, daí a gente pode fazer o Senhor de Undvik e Possessão, né? Talvez eu vou partir direto para essas. Essa aqui é do Hjalmar e essa aqui é das séries, né? E eu quero fazer também o contrato, esse aqui do Fantasma de Eldberg. A gente já tá 5 níveis acima dele, tem que fazer logo isso aí, para não perder muito XP dele. Esse aqui também dá pra fazer, né? Lá vem o noivo também, a Fera Estranha também temos que fazer isso. Esse é justamente aqui na vila que a gente tá, né? Não, onde é que a gente veio parar? A gente veio parar em Cartrode, tá? A gente não tá em Larvik mais. Então beleza, galera, vou decidir qual que vai ser o nosso próximo passo e no próximo vídeo a gente continua. Então muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!